Hi, Mark. It's time to do your holiday tag. It's really cold in my house. How about yours? Question one. You're given $1,000. You can only shop in one place at one time, and you must spend it all. Where would you go and what would you buy? I believe I would go to a music store which sells instruments and music manuscripts. You know, the kind of outfit that young kids go to when they join the band or the orchestra when they're in school. Yeah, I would go there. And I wouldn't be able to do it for $1,000. Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I would buy a clarinet. Question two. Have you ever cut down your own Christmas tree or been with someone else who has? Well, not like Clark Griswold, but I always buy live trees that are already cut. But when I get them home, I cut a round off the trunk so that it opens up cells to soak up the water, drink up the water. Yeah, because, by the time I get a Christmas tree, it will have been cut over a month ago. So I wouldn't be too sure that it wouldn't start dropping needles, brown needles, the moment I got it through the door. That's why I cut the bottom off again. Does that count? Okay, question 3. I buy Mark a stocking stuffer. What is it? I would like to give Mark a very fine set of cloth napkins. That's what I would put in his Christmas stocking. Question 4. What food would you like on your Thanksgiving table? I would love to have a wild-caught salmon poached in white wine. Yes. No turkey, please. Just for once. Thank you. Question. Now, I don't know. Stevie got me all mixed up on the numbers. So I'm going to give them out of order. Sorry. Question 5. You have been invited to a friend's for the holidays, but that person is the only one you would know, because I think it's his family? Anyway, would you go? Yes, I would. I would rather go to a holiday party even if I only knew one person, because that's the chance to get to meet a whole lot of other people and hopefully have some good food, all in the same go. Next question. Oh, what do I have here? 7. Okay, I'm gonna do the. Okay. Do you like New Year's Eve parties? Yes, I do. The best ones are if you go dancing in a San Francisco hotel. I like those the best because they have a bar, right? It's a hotel, and they have a ballroom. So they set up a bar in the ballroom and everybody has a blast. Okay. 7. What? Is this that one? Okay, you decide you want to stay up for New Year's Eve. What would you be drinking? I'm sorry I changed the wording a little. I have to stay up till midnight plus. Well, I was thinking hot chocolate because I don't drink either. But I'd probably mix it up. Hot tea, hot chocolate, mulled cider, just things like that. And I would take a sip of champagne as the ball dropped. That would be all the liquor that I would be consuming that night. Okay, what holiday tradition do you have fond memories of? I have two. And one of them is when I was 9, 10, we had just moved from Tennessee to Chicago, and we were decorating our living room and the Christmas tree for Christmas. And we had just moved a few months before, and we hadn't really hung all the pictures, you know what I mean? So my little sister held a stocking up to my mom's face, and she said, "Mommy, where should I put this?" And my mom said, "Hang it on the little nail." That's a big, big joke in our family now. And the other one is, and they started this the first Christmas in Chicago. They didn't do it before. The bedrooms were upstairs on the second floor, so the Christmas tree was in the living room on the first floor. And what they did was, after they finally got us to be quiet and go to sleep, then they, set up the Santa Claus and arranged the gifts under the tree or whatever, and then they would each take a different color. There were 4 colors of ribbon, present wrapping ribbon, and they would use it, outline our Santa gifts on the floor in a circle. They would put a circle of ribbon around that, and then run the ribbon over to the stairs, and then run that ribbon up the stairs and to the bedroom door. And when we came out in the morning, now this is every year, okay, even after we were in our 20s. Well, one of us was. That would be me. We couldn't just grab our ribbon and run downstairs. We all had to sit on the stairs holding our own little ribbon, because it had a gift tag on the very, very end of the ribbon that had our name on it. That's how we knew which ribbon to grab. And then we had to wait while they went back downstairs and made sure everything was in the right place, and probably smooch and all, anyway. Then they finally said go, and we came down and had Christmas. Next question. Do you like turkey stuffing? Yes, I do. I like it, but not plain. It's got to have the onions and the celery and stuff like that, but I like nuts in mine, and cranberries, and maybe some oranges. Yeah, I like that stuffing. What do you call that? Dressed up stuffing? I don't know. Question 10. Name one friend who is still living that you would like to spend Christmas with, even though you can't. That would be Karen. Yep, Karen. We grew up together, and we don't live in the same town, but we still write letters to each other and send them in the mail. More than once a year. This is a good holiday tag, Mark, and I was happy to do it. Bye.